when you're an ugly dude, and let's say you have an insecurity, like something very specific about yourself that you're insecure about. Let's say you have to wear really thick glasses because of an eye condition. Whatever you can't fix, you must feature. If you have an insecurity, whatever it is, I have small hands, for example. It's something I like. Funnily, and I know some weird, most random thing. Funnily enough, I was like insecure about having small hands. Like, I'll like be talking to a girl who's like a little tall or whatever, and if we held hands, her hands are like bigger than mine. I'm like, whoa, that's embarrassing. Like, how could I defend you with small hands like this, right? Now, what do? Do I get insecure about it? She says, oh, wow, you have small hands. I will literally say, I know, my hands are fucking tiny. They're little baby hands. They're so small. Like, literally, look, your hands are bigger than mine. What you can't fix, you feature. You peacock it. You make it known. You own it. So there's a phrase I actually want you to really get used to, and this is the only way you're going to win as a fugly dude, and that's this. It's actually an acronym, WINS. Workout, number 1. Image, number 2. Nutrition, that's number 3. If you take care of all of those things, win, W-I-N, and you've optimized everything, you got to do the last part, which is S. Shut the fuck up. Find solutions, and then O. Own it. You got to wins plus O. You got to win and just own the fact that, hey, I got small hands, or hey, I'm short. I'm not a short guy, so I don't get that shit test very often. I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day. But every now and then I'll have a girl who's a little taller, and she'll say, you know, I only date taller guys, or she'll say, oh my God, I'm almost as tall as you. And I'll like, you know what I'll say to that? Oh yeah, I love tall girls. I love that. That's awesome. You're gonna fix my genetics. Our babies are gonna be so fucking tall. I know that sounds crazy, but if we're intimate and she shit tests me like that, bro, I swear, bro, I'll do that. I'll do that, man. Yeah, man. Shit. The thing is this, hot girls, especially, like, if you want to play this game, you want to play the game of, like, getting really good with, like, high-level women and just improving your dating life, if you want to play that game, there is no fucking sympathy, bro. This is a ruthless, brutal game. Listen, girls are actually very fucking nice. They're very, very, very kind people. Like, some of the, like, bro, I love women. They're amazing. They're beautiful. They're empathetic. They're feminine for the most part, depending on what country you're in, depending who you're talking to. But when you talk to a hot girl and you're trying to get her and you're trying to flirt with her, and you're at a bar or a club or on the streets, they can be very brutal and mean. There's no sympathy. Because if you're a low-value dude, or you're a guy with no game and you're insecure and you walk up to a girl and you try to flirt, she will make fun of you about every single insecurity you have. And what does that mean? I was actually out with a friend the other night, and he had an insecurity. He had thick glasses, and the girl, when we were actually we were pulling them from the street to a bar. We had just met them. The girls were like, "Oh my God, you have such thick glasses. What's up with those glasses? Why do you have those glasses on?" Now, do you think, in his head, he thought they were being mean, but do you think that they were doing that because they're mean, or they're doing that because they like him? I know it goes back to that age-old adage of like, oh, like people are only mean to you're only mean to the girl you like, or you're only mean to the guy you like. The reason why girls shit test you is they want to make sure you're as cool as you seem. They want to make sure you're secure with yourself. So when you go up to talk to women and you're a fugly dude, you are going to get some shit. You're going to get some shit at first, and you gotta stay strong, and you actually gotta be very, very non-reactive to anything or any mean behavior that they might have. And very often, because of that, you can laugh at yourself, you can laugh at the whole situation, you can laugh at the rejection, and you'll actually break through, and sometimes you'll actually get that girl. She's not doing it to be mean, she's doing it. When she shit tests you, she's doing it to see if you're fucking cool, to see if you're actually secure with yourself. So that's how you pass the shit test. And hello. Hello. Do you want to say hi to my vlog? Where are we from? Greece?
Hi,
hello.
Greece.
Awesome. We love Greece. Thank you. Let's talk about what are the benefits of actually being good looking. And by the way, guys, this is actually something I must point out. 99% of you fuckers, because I've been coaching long enough, 99% of you fuckers think I'm from America. Yeah, from the States. Thank you. All right. 99% of you guys, I shit you not, I promise you, are not as fugly as you freaking think. I promise you, because I've been coaching long enough, and I actually had a client recently where when we took his glasses off, we put contacts in, when we changed his style, and when we shaped up his beard, and if he maybe lost a little bit of weight, this guy is actually like a fucking stud. Like, it's actually crazy how attractive he was. And he said something to me. He was like, bro, it's so easy for you because you're attractive. I'm like, okay, number one, that might be slightly true. Number two, you're not that ugly to begin with. And then number three, the only reason why it's easier for an attractive guy is because of this. When you look like James Bond, it's easier to act like James Bond. Let me break that down. When you look in the mirror and you're conventionally attractive, you can actually brainwash and delude yourself to act more confident. And those confident behaviors are what get the girl. Now, I can guarantee to you, as an attractive guy, quote unquote, apparently, so I've been told, that when I have shit game, when I'm in negative mood, when I'm needy, when I don't know how to calibrate to their emotions and calibrate to the situation, when I don't know how to have good conversational skills, when I don't know how to, YouTuber, yes. When I don't know how to, okay, so everyone's warming up to the camera now, that's great. It's actually when I don't want anyone in it, I'm in a good flow, when people actually start to warm up to the camera, which is funny. Always works like that, but I'm keeping it going, I'm not losing this flow. When you don't have clear intent, when you're not walking up, like 100% sure that you actually want to stop the girl and say hi. Like sometimes guys, they're afraid of rejection, they're afraid of their ego. When you're not stuck in your own ego and self-image, whenever you don't have all of these things and you're an attractive dude and you walk up and say hi, you might initially for the first 5 to 10 seconds get a little bit of attention, but I guarantee you, I get rejected just as quick as you do, bro, when my game isn't good. I guarantee you. The only thing is, when you look like James Bond, it's easier to act like James Bond. So I can more easily convince and delude myself that, okay, I'm the man, I'm the shit, girls love me, I'm fucking awesome, and I'll walk out with a little bit more confidence. Whereas the guy who's not conventionally attractive, he has a harder time owning that and believing it. But I remember when I was with my coaching client the other week, I was crushing it, I was doing good, and every time I would get a win, it would actually discourage him. And I was like, bro, why does it discourage you? That's such a toxic mindset. He said, bro, it's because it's so fucking easy for you. The girls just like you because of your looks. I'm like, bro, I promise you it's not that. And then one day, I woke up particularly tired. One day, I woke up kind of in a bad mood. One day, I woke up, and I just wasn't really hitting it right, and my game, for whatever reason, was not that good that day. One day, and I'm actually so happy that happened. Not really, but, you know, kind of. I mean, I'm happy it happened because of this. That day in particular, I'm going into a dark alley here, which is awesome. A dark fucking alley where I might get robbed, but that's okay because I know how to box with my small ass hands. One day in particular, I was going out and I was just getting rejected left and fucking right. And I was like, bro, looks didn't save me there, did it? And every time I got rejected, I would say that. Looks didn't save me there, did it? Looks didn't save me there. And I just really loved that fact that I could show him that, hey, look at me, the attractive guy getting rejected. I have met hundreds and thousands of fugly dudes, but never have I ever met an ugly dude who didn't get girls but had good game. Let me repeat that. I have never, ever met an ugly dude who didn't get girls but had good game. I've never met a guy who was secure with himself, who walked in like that life of the party, who had good energy, positive, not get girls. I've never seen it ever in my entire life, and I don't think you have either. But I have met plenty of ugly dudes or shorter guys who get plenty of girls, and you would not even think twice about their looks or height because their personality is so fucking powerful that you just don't even think about it. You don't see them as an ugly dude. Stop viewing yourself as I'm this ugly guy. You gotta actually view yourself like you're a fucking king, like you're a fucking winner. You see it all the time with like uglier, shorter dudes who had really good parents and really good upbringing, and they're able to just walk into the fucking room and own it and be the fucking man. By the way, guys, check out the vibes. I have to point this out. There is a football match going on here. It's Scotland versus Greece. Really perfect timing, honestly, if you think about it. I love the Scottish, man. The Scottish are, guys, and I hope they don't prove me wrong here. I hope there's no crazy Scottish people, but they're like the nicer version of English. Sorry, English guys. They are genuinely nicer versions. Like, they're so cool. The Irish are cool too. The English are also very cool. I love all of you guys. But the English, okay, guys, I'm fucking jaded. an English guy tried to fight me the other day because I talked to his girl. But it was super, like, unnecessary. Like, I literally just said hi to his girl, like, nothing crazy. And I didn't see he was there, and he tried to fight me. And I was like, bro, putting a bad look on England. Let me not judge all of England because of that one guy, though. That's kind of fucked up. Let me tell you this, and this is the last point I'll leave you with. There's someone bro, I promise you, whatever you look like, you probably look way better than you think. There's someone out there who looks just like you, who is just as fugly as you, who might be just as short as you. And I have plenty of examples I can show you. I'll put them down below. I'll link them down below. There's a guy named 225 is a good example of this. He's a shorter guy. There's someone out there who had a hard like you, potentially, and he just manned the fuck up and just won. He just manned the fuck up, said, you know what? Despite my situation, I'm just going to win. And he's winning, and he has the dating life you want. Find solutions. Get out of the victim mindset. If you don't have this mindset down and you don't realize that, listen, sir, this is a long fucking journey for you. If you're starting from the bottom, this is hard. It's not going to be easy. The game is brutal, so you better toughen the fuck up. The sooner you get that mindset, the better. Because what I've noticed coaching is that I've had coaching clients where even when I get them success, even when I get them making out with girls, they have amazing interactions. The next day, since they have this shitty mindset, they can never let the fucking win internalize. They can never just self-delude themselves and just say, I'm the best, I have the proof that I can do it, I just gotta keep going. And the minute that they get a rejection, or they feel a little discouraged, or they see me do a little bit better, they feel so shitty, and they just loop on these negative thoughts, and they focus on the negative. You gotta focus on the wins. Every little win you get, you gotta focus on it. You gotta self-delude. There's a guy named 225. I'll link him down below. Watch him. Watch his fucking mental dialogue. Watch how he talks to himself. Watch how he talks to the world. Every time he gets rejected, he's just like, see ya. Any girl we want, we can get. I'm the man. I'm the shit. I'm amazing. And then people fucking love it because he has this delusional energy. And guess what? He actually is doing very fucking well now, and his game has gotten much, much better. You gotta self-delude. You gotta be delusionally positive. You gotta man the fuck up and win. You gotta get rid of this toxic mindset thinking that your looks are stopping you, because they're not. And it is simply a coping mechanism. Your looks and you looping on your fucking looks is simply you coping and being lazy and rationalizing your own fucking laziness. That's all it is. You don't want to take action. You don't want to go through the painful shit. You're becoming a victim, and now you have the excuse not to take action and not become the guy who just fucking simply wins. So, that's pretty much today's video. Here in Athens, Greece, third time shooting this, and we did it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this one really registered and lands. Some of you guys will watch it and be like, wow, you're attractive, and of course you'd say that. I get it. Some of you guys, it might help. Some of you guys, it might not. And I guarantee most of you guys aren't as ugly as you think if you're an ugly, quote-unquote ugly dude watching this. Because I've seen so many guys who just optimize, win the workout, image, nutrition, and they just do that, and they actually look pretty damn good. I'll see you on the other side. Peace and love.